All right, good morning. Welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today is June 3rd, 2020. Do you remember at the beginning of this year, Glenda? We're like, 2020 is going to be the best year ever.
It's proving to be a little challenging.
Proving to deepen our roots, right? Stressed out trees grow deep roots. So, we're going to talk about a beautiful stressed out tree today. Our topic of the day is Naoli. Naoli is our product of the month, and we can't wait to share some fabulousness about it with you guys.
Yeah, so today we are going to share what the June promotions are. They are quite incredible. Um, and talk about hope for a new month and close with upcoming events.
Mm. So, first and foremost, doTERRA loves to shower us with amazing opportunities. And this month we get Immortelle. It is our anti aging blend. This comes free with any 200 PV order. Now, that can be a 200 PV enrollment order, a standard order, or an LRP order. And you can get, I believe, up to 4 of these on your account for free, again, with a 200 PV order. So if you wanted to get more than one, you would want to place more than one order. Now, Immortelle, beautiful blend. It's got some really, really phenomenal anti-aging oils in it, like myrrh, frankincense, rose, helichrysum, um, some of the really
Sandalwood.
beautiful sandalwood, lavender, I think, is in there too. So anyhow, phenomenal oil. It's a must-have in your daily skincare routine, and you get it free this month.
Woohoo!
Not better than that.
Then this month also, doTERRA has released a limited time offer collection called Citrus Bloom. And we've got some body wash, we've got foaming hand wash, body lotion, and deodorant, all with the lovely Citrus Bloom. So perhaps you got Citrus Bloom the week of the BOGOs. So you've had a little bit of time to smell how amazing that oil is. And now you can grab a collection of beautiful spa products that have that blend in it. Kind of excited to get that. Kind of nice.
Where's your button? There it is.
And then,
So
oh,
our 10%, our 15% off. It's usually 10%, but this month they're having a 15% off item. It is our beautiful body mist. Now, just like they had turned one of our most favoritist oil blends into the Citrus Bloom Spa line, they have turned our beautiful blend into a hydrating body mist. And this is just a really great way to pamper your skin. It's phenomenal after a shower. It has a unique 360-degree spray ability in this cool little bottle. So it's a great way for you to treat yourself and to get this beautiful aroma that is no longer available as a standard oil.
mhm. And then today, which we are going to take a little closer look at, is our product of the month, which is Naoli. Woo! So if you place your loyalty rewards order by the 15th of the month and it's 125 PV or more, you will get this oil free. And we will talk about some of the awesome properties um, that it has.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from the Melaleuca family, so it is a close relative of tea tree oil, but you'll want to make sure to get this one because we don't have access to it otherwise.
And in case you're curious, if you've not been through a 200 PV promotion with us before, when you order your LRP before the 15th. If it is 200 PB, you actually get both of the free oils in there. So you can get the free Naoli and the free Immortelle.
Great point.
And a couple ways that you can get there, that Citrus Bloom body stuff, the Amave Bath Bar and Oil collection here. This is our Father's Day collection. Now this is an oil blend that I believe came out a couple of years ago, and it is so beautiful. It's very masculine. It's got a lot of woodsy qualities to it, and it comes from Buddha wood, balsam fir, black pepper, hinoki patchouli, and cocoa extract. So it's got a really nice, deep, masculine aroma to it. And I don't know about you, Glenda, but I just love this little carrying case.
Mm-hmm. Just awesome.
So,
Grab one for man or woman in your life.
yeah, we'll take a deep dive into this next week. And yeah, it's pretty great.
It's kind of like if you've had any experience with our whisper, that women really love. It's kind of like the men's whisper.
Ooh, men's whisper.
Yes, Mave.
So on
So,
to our product of the day. Naoli! This is our product of the month, and this is an oil that I've kind of been hearing whispers about for a while, and got to do a little bit of a dive myself into Naoli and what it takes to grow and what it takes to produce. And we thought we'd share some of that information with you guys today. So Naoli typically grows actually in Australia, is where it is grown historically. And they have found that in Madagascar, it actually has phenomenal chemical properties to it as well. And so, because we also have people on the grounds in Madagascar, and they have found the chemical profile to be so amazing in Madagascar, we are able to get our Naoli from there. And the essential oil is steam distilled from the leaves. It takes about 4.5 pounds of Naoli to produce an essential oil. So it's pretty great there. What's fun is that Naoli is oftentimes planted in Australian parks as a windbreak to provide flood and various provide food for various birds, fruit bats, and insect species. Now, again, when we're talking about the chemical profiles, it is high in 1,8-cineol. And one of the things that you'll recognize about Naoli is that it's actually very closely related to, it's in our Melaleuca family, so it's closely related to that tea tree, but also very similar in relation to the eucalyptus and clove. So when you're looking at how can you utilize Naoli, it's got some really phenomenal properties for boosting the immune system and cleansing. So some ideas for you with that. If you haven't had a chance to check out PubMed, PubMed is a phenomenal place that you can find information on many different things, including essential oils, and how they've done medical studies on them, and they've been published. So there are 18 published studies that you can find out there on Naoli if you're curious, and you can blend them with all kinds of different things, but some of the ones here on this slide listed are arborvitae, spearmint, cardamom, tea tree, and wild orange. Now, I'm guessing when they changed the name on our labels from Melaleuca to tea tree, I'm guessing it's because they were planning to introduce Naoli to us. Just my own speculation.
Yes, to avoid any confusion. I like it. Something else, I don't think you mentioned this, Julie, that I found really interesting is that this tree grows fast and it can have multiple harvests each year. So kind of fun. Fun fact.
Yeah, and part of that kind of leads us into our next slide. So, this is called the paper white tree or the paper bark tree. And one of the things that I found really, really cool about its growing cycle is that um, the plant has undergone severe drought. Every year it has to go through severe rainy seasons, severe drought, fires. They are incredibly, incredibly, incredibly resilient. A seedling that's only a couple weeks old can emerge from a flood or a fire and come back and survive. And I found this really powerful for what our world is going through right now. Um, I think that there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of pain. Um, and as we talk with you guys week after week about how we can use these essential oils physically to help our own wellness and our own self care routines, we also try to share a bit with you on how we can use these oils emotionally. And as we know, how they grow in nature can really present itself to how they can be helpful for us. So I just couldn't help but think about how amazingly resilient and supportive this essential oil can be for our world, for our nation, for our communities to rebuild, um, to come back. So we wanted, Miss Glenda, we
Mhm.
wanted to take some time and guide you guys through an opportunity of comfort and meditation.
So I invite you to grab whatever oil has been speaking to you lately. Um, it's real interesting to see how sometimes an oil that you absolutely love might not really smell the greatest to you right now, but hopefully you have one. I have really been drawn to Peace and Forgive lately from our emotional aromatherapy line. And just as we do each week, I invite you to take a drop in your palms, rub your palms together, and get comfortable in your spot. Put your feet flat on the floor, close your eyes. Bring those palms up to your face and just breathe in and out. Breathing deep all the way into your belly and exhaling all the air from your toes all the way up your legs. And then on that next breath in, thinking about getting air all the way into your legs and your toes, feeling grounded. Exhaling, breathing in light and love. Exhaling tension, nervousness, fear. Breathing in the aroma of that oil again. Breathing out. Breathing in and coming home to yourself. Finding the resilience within. breathing out. And as you continue to breathe and focus on your breath, it's okay if thoughts drift into your mind, just let them go. Just keep focusing on the in-breath and the out-breath. And as we continue to breathe, I invite you to place your hands over your heart. We're going to send some loving kindness to ourselves and to the world. So as you keep breathing, focusing on your breath, holding your hands over your heart, may I feel loved. May I feel peace. And as you continue to think those, feeling loved and safe, think about sending that to others. May all those that you know feel safe. May all those that you know feel loved. And I invite you to send this message to people that you don't know. May all feel safe. May all feel loved. Just keep focusing on your breath, breathing in and out. In and out. And then when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Come back to your surroundings. Hopefully feeling a little more grounded and resilient, like this beautiful tree. And that's something that I invite you to carry with you over the coming days, weeks. You get in those moments, just remember to breathe and grab your oil, because it's a beautiful aid in helping bring about the emotion or the peace that you want to bring forward.
Mhm. Thank you so much, Glenda.
Mm-hmm.
I always love walking with you through meditations. So I think maybe you were right in shuffling these slides around, because I don't feel like talking about the benefits and uses of Naoli. Just kidding. We'll get to it. No, really, that was fabulous. That was fabulous. And it's such a great reminder that it doesn't take much for self-care.
No.
Just a minute of your time to slow down, to inhale, and to recognize the gifts that we are given here on this earth.
Mm-hmm. And
So,
these beautiful plants that we have, these oils. Oh, they're
absolutely.
such a gift. Such a gift.
Absolutely. And how easy it is to take just a drop and take a breath, that important breath.
Mm, yes.
So when you do get your Naoli this month for free,
Mhm.
um, and once again, that happens when you do a 125 PV order before the 15th. When you do get your Naoli for free, you can utilize it in a couple of ways. You can add a drop to your face wash or toothpaste to help create an invigorating clean. You can use a drop or two with fractionated coconut oil in a relaxing massage to target and soothe specific areas. You can do 3 to 5 drops with your favorite cleaning spray to leave behind a sharp, earthy aroma with boosted cleansing properties. You can diffuse a couple of drops for a uniquely rejuvenating aroma. You can create a moisturizing ointment for your skin with this DIY soothing salve. And by this, we have doTERRA does a great amount of DIY recipes in their blog section of doTERRA.com. You can diffuse it with eucalyptus, bergamot, or lavender for a calming and pleasant aroma. One of the things that we did not mention in its chemical constituency slide there that we did earlier was that Naoli, when you're using it in a skincare regime, it's going to be a bit stronger, a bit sharper than tea tree, than the Melaleuca tea tree that you're used to. And with that being said, you may need to dilute it. I think it's actually recommended to be diluted. So it may be sensitizing, like you might experience with something like lemongrass or thyme or clove. So you'll absolutely want to be diluting it with, it looks like 1 to 2 drops with 10 drops of fractionated coconut oil. Here listed. Or something along those lines. You know, I try to make things easy for myself, so I will utilize coconut oil the size of maybe a quarter in the palm of my hand. And then I drop my essential oil drops, just 1 or 2 right in that palm of my hand for ease of application. So just be aware that this is going to be one that you're going to want to be diluting.
Yes. Great reminder, because that slipped by me. I love teaching about these and I can't wait to get mine. It's hard to talk about something when we haven't really even smelled it yet, but
But
I
it's fun
know
to
it's
learn about.
awesome. Yes, so fun. So we thought we would also include some diffuser blend ideas for you. So the first one is Warm Embrace, just 3 drops of lavender, 3 drops of eucalyptus, 2 drops of Nioli, and 1 drop of peppermint. Or Herbal Bliss, 3 drops each of lavender, peppermint, and rosemary, and then 2 drops of Nioli. So I am certainly looking forward to experimenting with this one. Very fun.
And we are rolling, keep on rolling. So, 1 more month of Diamond Club, pushing it through. And what that means for you is that if you have not gotten your own doTERRA membership, or if you have friends or family that maybe are interested in getting one for themselves, and what a phenomenal month this would be. We have a opportunity to get you a free bottle of Citrus Bliss or a free bottle of Citrus Bliss and Adaptive. Now this is only for new members. So if you, once again, have someone that's interested in getting a membership, reach out to Glenda or myself and we will make sure to get you guys hooked up. It has to be done before they place their order though, so make sure to reach out to us and we'll take care of you.
Yes. And then also too, if this is, if you are loving your oils and finding that you are sharing these with others, we would love to help you learn more about what that looks like. There's a lot of people out there that need healing, and we have the honor of sharing these beautiful oils with people to help them on their life's journey. So if that's something that you're interested in, finding your gift and sharing your gift. We'd love to chat with you. Just get in touch with whoever introduced you to doTERRA.
And if you are already involved in sharing doTERRA, we encourage you to check out Founders Club 2.0. It is a phenomenal way for you to continue to spread the love, spread the light, and stake your claim in this amazing company that we have. So again, reach out, reach up, and we'll help you get connected.
Yes. And then if you are curious about some other upcoming events, wanting to learn more, on next week's webinar, we're going to talk about Amavi and kind of break apart that blend. And then this Friday at 10 a.m., there's an Empowered with Essential Oils class. These are all via Zoom, obviously. June 9th at 11 a.m. is Summer Essentials. We'll be sharing how to use the oils in the summer months. June 16th, we'll be focusing on lifelong vitality and what that looks like. June 19th will be another Empowered with Essential Oils class. And then if you're interested in sharing oils or are sharing oils with others, on June 30th, we are going to have a class called How to Get Your Oils Paid For. So we hope that you will join us. And I hope that you just all take care of yourselves, be peaceful to one another, find your resilience.
And remember that we love you.
Yes. Mwah.
All right. Have a fabulous week, guys.